Hi everyone, this is the underachiever. I know I've been off for a while. It was for a good reason. I needed this break, but everything is all right now. Anyway, today I want to talk about Luke Nichols, the man behind the channel Outdoor Boys. Yeah, Luke, Mr. Nichols, you did us dirty, man. I had just got to know his channel, like the name of the channel. I seen the videos before because everybody was stealing his content, you know. I had his content stolen a lot of times. One of his biggest complaints against YouTube policies and the chairman of people that don't actually know what their product is very well. But they try to make decisions upon it that affects everyone that is involved, including us creators and the people that just use YouTube to gather information, to have fun, to entertain themselves, and so on, so forth. Anyway, Luke, I had just found his channel, discovered the true Outdoor Boys channel. Just a few months later, he stopped. He made that video telling everyone that he was gonna stop because, well, the reasons he gave was first one, the one that I already told you, and the other biggest reason, a good excuse to get out of YouTube, it's to take care of his family, right? He told us that he wanted to be closer to his family, his wife, his kids, and I actually believe that what he did was a conscious decision, weighing the pros and cons that he had, right? Well, he had to analyze count his cards, right? And he took a decision based in that. And I really believe he made, in my opinion, of course, he made the right decision because, you know, this is gonna get a little bit personal right now. And you see, the fact is, I lost my father when I was 19 years old. My sister was 18. That's the thing. He did us dirty because, especially his new fans, because I had just discovered his channel and he gave us the bad news. But anyway, I don't think it was just bad news, because it means that he's a dedicated father, right? He's an intelligent man that knows what's going on with this platform and with all of the internet. In fact, it's been crazy, all of the AI stuff going on and people stealing content and calling it a day. Like, some people don't even speak over videos that they steal from other people, and they just post in there and get millions of views and stuff like this. Anyway, I'm not gonna be a judge here. Everybody's got their, but I think it's pretty clear where I stand on top of all of this, right? And yeah, man, when I saw his channel, I looked and I said, well, this is the kind of stuff that I want to do, you know. I mean, not risk myself in the Alaskan landscapes and all. And anyway, but I mean, you get the sub niche of this channel is nature, right? I try to include, because if I make this channel only about educational purposes, and I teach you the names of every tree and every plant that I know in here, which I try to do, I try to insert in the videos, but I think it's what drives people off from the channel, you know. I really have this feeling that what drives, it's not even a feeling. If you look at the charts that I have access to about my channel on YouTube Studio, I can see that people leave the video as soon as I present the names of something in here. Like, for example, I say, oh, this plant is called Melissa, has a really nice smell, it's flowering, has a really, really strong, kind of sweet and herbal smell, very strong. It smells heavenly, you know, and the genus is probably Lipia. It's probably a kind of lipia. You know, that one that people do tea with? And yeah, if I stop to talk about everything that I know in here, it will become a solely educational kind of channel, and people will not watch because people are not searching for education in here. Most people, of course, when you want to educate yourself on something on YouTube, you just go to the search bar, right? Even if it's just on Google, you'll find YouTube videos listed, right? It's the same company anyway. But anyway, coming back to the original topic now, I think it was a good decision on his part. I think he, in a sort of way, he passed the torch to his son Tom, the man of the house. Again, I'll be around, but you gonna get your ass up and camp in the middle of the Alaskan nowhere. I think bears track you down and go through your tent at night, wolves, which I think is really funny. It's really not funny, which is, it's where the fun is, you know, the dangers of going into the wild. Anyway, I think it was a beautiful attitude that he had after he weighed his pros and cons. And passing the torch to Tom is an altruistic thing as well, an altruistic act. And in a sort of way, he also passed the torch to us, the other creators that create content. I hate this term, creating content, that film videos while they're in nature, all right? And there are many channels like this, and they all have some kind of different twist to them. But yeah, Luke's channel was the most well-known, worldwide well-known channel about survivalism in nature, right? And it was beautiful, man. It was genius. I enjoyed very much while it lasted, and I'll keep on following them, of course, and hope that Tom brings us the kind of joy that his dad used to, which I'm sure he will, because I mean, it's his son. It has his whole energy, and you're together at home, right? Trying to be a present father. I know I skipped that part because it's a strong memory for me and all, but it was also my father that taught me to love nature and enjoy it while I'm alive. And yeah, I always try to be close to nature and enjoy it. Swim up a river, swim down a river, jump from a waterfall, you know, get your knees all cut down and bruised, and adventure, you know, which is kind of was like his man, my English is, I'm just trying to be as informal as I can, right? So guys, this is what I had for this one, and just a quick talk about some things that I could parallel with my own existence, you know. Yeah, my father used to bring me to nature to learn how to enjoy it, to learn how to make it a part of your life, you know. And sometimes I'm just in front of the computer the whole day, and I'm studying, I'm preparing myself for whatever, or reading, or in my leisure time sometimes I'm playing video games as well. But what I really wanted to do with my life was to be out somewhere like this, somewhere different than this, everywhere, and most of the time. You know, what I really wanted to do with my time, with what I got left to live in life, I really want to be around nature as much as possible, because this is what really makes me happy. It changes my whole day. I just changed my whole day after today, I mean tomorrow, just because I'm having a walk right now. But I couldn't before. My face started to swell again because my teeth, just one. I had complications in just one. I told you about it in the beginning of the video, but it was just in this inferior molar that I extracted. But I believe that everything now is okay. I just have to wait for my credit card to turn, and I needed to deliver a tomography to the dentist. But I believe everything is okay because it's now no pain, no, I don't know, it all came back to normal. Anyway, I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that you're here, that you watched the video until now. And if you're still here, leave that little incentive for me. I don't know, comment something, even if it's a negative thing. Oh, your channel only has nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Alright, then just comment that. I'm thankful for you commenting that. I'm thankful for your criticism. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for your negative view of me. I couldn't give 2 pieces of fecal matter. See you in the next one. Bye.